What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the best defenders in FIFA 22 tier list, and this is the third time now we are doing this type of video, and you guys already know the standards are going higher every single time. But as you clearly can see, there's been something that's actually changed. We have changed the tiers completely. It used to be S, A, B, C, and D. Now it's S, A+, A, B+, and B. The reason I've changed it is because a lot of people sat there, skip to the end of the video, they see a player into the D tier, they think to themselves, okay, that player is completely trash. But that's the thing, right? They're not, because if they were trash, they wouldn't have been included into the best defenders in FIFA 22 tier list. They would have been pushed to a side, right? So I wanted to change up the tiers just to tell you guys that there's no trash defenders in here, right? There's obviously defenders that are better than certain ones, but there's no trash defenders. So if you want to use a player that goes into the B tier, go ahead and do it. They obviously still will do the job for you. But let's get straight into it, starting off with Trippier. We have got a lot of players to go through. This is obviously my personal tier list. I know a lot of people are going to disagree and agree with me. That's perfectly fine. Just let me know in the comment section if you felt like a certain player should have gone higher, or even a certain player should have gone lower. But yeah, let's get into it, starting off with Trippier. Now, Trippier was obviously an objective card, which was always going to be nice from EA, the fact that they're giving us a free card, right? It's just, this Trippier card wasn't anything amazing. His physicals were absolutely terrible, which was disappointing, because they only upgraded it by like a +1, maybe a +2. I can't really remember, but I know it wasn't a crazy upgrade, or even a big upgrade, let's say. And his dribbling ability as well really isn't great. So this Trippier card, I am going to say he goes straight into the B+. I don't think, with some of the players I'm thinking about, especially going into the A tier, I don't think I could put Trippier on that level. Traore. Now, a lot of people would say this card goes into the S tier, but I'm going to be honest, I think there's better fullbacks than this Traore card. I definitely do. I feel like this Traore card doesn't deserve to go into the S tier, but obviously is very close and goes into the A+ tier. Now, Mohr. Is he going to be our first S tier card? Nah, I don't think so, man. I think Mohr is definitely an A+ without a doubt. Solid centre-back, pace, defending, physicals. He's got it all right. It's just, for me, I definitely can see better centre-backs than this guy, and I don't feel like he deserves to go into the S tier. We got Skriniar. There you go. Perfect example. A person that 100% deserves to go into the S tier, because he's got that pace. He's got a crazy defending ability, while on top of that, he's got the physicality as well. So yeah, Skriniar is going to be our first S tier card. Tierney. I'm kind of surprised how big of an upgrade they actually gave Tierney, you know, because I was not expecting this card to be as good as it actually was. I don't think he's S tier. I'll put that straight out there. I don't think this Tierney card is S tier, but A+, yeah, I feel like he fits there comfortably. Like, the guy's got it all. The guy can go forward. He's got a nice dribbling ability. His pace is simply ridiculous. His physicality is not bad. His defending ability isn't bad either. So it's like, Tierney, why shouldn't he go into the A+, you know? So yeah, A+ for Tierney. We got Thiago up next. Ooh. The thing about this Thiago card, right, is the pace. The pace that stands out on him. The way he can catch up to pretty much anyone you ever want him to. So yeah, for this Thiago card, I definitely do believe he is better than Mohr. So he is going to go into the S tier. It's these defending ability. It's the physicality. It's the pace. It's everything, really. And he's not even a player that feels bad on the ball either. You can dribble an okay amount of him. So yeah, Thiago, S tier. Tezzy. Okay, I know a lot of people enjoy this Tezzy card. I know a lot of people. But would I sit there and put him on a Thiago and a Skriniar level? I don't think so. Like, he's got everything he needs to have to be a top-tier centre-back, right? It's just, I don't feel like I can put him on that level of Thiago. I don't think I can put him on that level of Skriniar either. So yeah, Tezzy, bro, you are going to go very close to it, and it is going to be the A+. Tavernier. Very nice all-rounded card, right? He can do it all. And that's something I really enjoy from fullbacks. I don't want a fullback that can just defend. I don't want a fullback that can just go forward either. I want a fullback that is going to do literally everything, let's say. And Tavernier can definitely do that. Now, can he do it as good as a player like Tierney? I don't believe so. So yeah, Tavernier is going to be our first A tier card. You got a Tower up next. Come on, man. Let's not disrespect that Tower, okay? Let's not even put him near the A+ tier. Like, he needs to go straight there. He just does. S tier, no doubt about it, man. Defending ability, incredible. Going forward, probably one of the best attacking fullbacks in the entire game. So yeah, S tier for your boy Atal. Tapsoba. Ooh. I like this Tapsoba card a lot. Now, do I like him to the point where I can put him on a Tezzy/Mohr kind of level? I don't think so. I feel like this Tapsoba card, I feel like deserves to go into the A tier. I don't think he's an A+, especially with some of the centre-backs I'm thinking that's going to go into the A+. Yeah, I don't think I could put Tapsoba there. Tagliafico, the freeze card to be exact. Solid all-rounded card. Very solid all-rounded card. Do I believe he is a card that should go near Tavernier? It's a hard one, right? I don't think he's on that Trippier level, though, because he can do it, right? He's got that physicality, he's got defending, dribbling, pace. So I don't think I can put him on that Trippier level. So Tagliafico is going to go into the A tier for me. Spinazzola, a card that came out recently, a card that I absolutely love, a card that I packed out of... What player pick was it? I can't remember which player pick. I think it was like an 83 plus player pick, I think, or 84 plus. It was one of them. But yeah, Spinazzola, incredible with his 5-star skill moves as well. He can do it all. So for me, Spinazzola deserves to go into the S tier. It's that 5-star skill moves that really separates him, let's say, from any other fullback. Like, he's so unique with the skill moves. And the thing is, on top of that, he's not just like a 5-star skiller that's got it, right? He also feels incredibly good with those 5-star skill moves. Soyuncu, a card that I was really happy about when they gave the upgrade to their stats with. I didn't think they were going to upgrade him that amount. I'm really happy with it. Do I believe he is on a Skriniar/Thiago kind of level? I don't. I definitely don't. But Soyuncu, A+, without a doubt, goes there. We got Schulz up next. Quite similar to Tagliafico, right? Quite similar. I wouldn't say Schulz is on a Traore kind of level, a Tierney kind of level. So yeah, Schulz, I am going to put you into the A tier, bro. You got Sule. Okay, all right. Hold up. I know a lot of people would put this card into the S tier. I know. A lot of people do enjoy him. I see a lot of Sule and Collins link up between the two, okay? It's just for me, I do enjoy his pace. I do enjoy the the guy's transition speed. I can't call him a kid. He's actually older than me. Either way, he's got great defending ability. Physicals are unreal as well. It's just the animations. The animations on this card is something I do not enjoy. And that is why I do not believe Sule is an S tier card. I believe definitely he is an A+. No doubt. I don't think he goes anywhere near the A tier, right? A+, 100%. It's just the animations this guy pulls out is very questionable. Some tackling animations I don't like. Some interceptions as well I definitely do not like. So yeah, Sule, bro, you are going to go into the A+. Rudiger. The thing about Rudiger, right? I knew this card was going to be incredible before it even came out. Simply because his gold card, the aggression, the animations he gets into as well is absolutely disgusting. This guy always comes out with a ball. So I knew this rule breakers was going to be top tier, and that's exactly what it was. He's got everything he needs to have to his game. He's got nice physicality, he's got nice defending, he's got nice pace as well, or nice physicals, let's say. I keep saying physicality. Either way, Rudiger goes into the S tier for me. Ruben Dias. Okay. Now this is an interesting, right? Because he hasn't got the pace Tomori he has got. He hasn't got the pace Soyuncu has got. He hasn't got the pace Sule's got either. But we're not going to be acting like he's got bad pace. He has still got good pace. It's nothing crazy. But the thing that makes this Ruben Dias card really stand out is the physicals, is the defending ability as well. You use this guy as like a holding back centre back, it's GG. The guy's going to put in a crazy tackle every single time. So yeah, Ruben Dias, for me, yeah, he is going to go into the A+. It's literally just the tackling ability and his physicals that stand out on the card. The pace, honestly, isn't bad. I think it's like, with a Shadow Chem, so I think it's like 86 acceleration, 85 sprint speed. I think it's something around there, I believe. So yeah, Ruben Dias, A+. Romero. Now, I'm looking at, obviously, this A+ for Romero. I don't think he belongs there. I'm looking at the A tier as well with Tapsoba. I don't believe he is on a Tapsoba kind of level, but I can definitely not disrespect this Romero card and put him into the B tier. I think he is definitely a B+. We got Oxford up next. Now, Oxford is an interesting one, isn't he? He's very tall. He's got crazy pace to his game, unreal physicals, unreal defending. I don't think he's an S tier. I would put that straight out there. He is on that Skriniar, Rudiger kind of level, but A+, I definitely do believe is where he belongs. Robertson, he is a nice card. He definitely is, right? He can put in a tackle. He's got great pace to his game. His passing ability, I think his long passing is like 83, which is kind of surprising, right? You look at Robertson IRL and you're thinking to yourself, that guy should have way better long passing, but I guess, you know, it's EA doing EA, so we kind of push that to a side. Robertson's physicals is what lets him down a lot, and his dribbling ability as well. Even though it says 85 dribbling on the card, trust me, in game it really isn't anything crazy. I definitely wouldn't put him on a Traore, a Tierney level. So yeah, Robertson, bro, I reckon you deserve to go into the A tier. We got Koza. Oh, okay. Koza is solid centre back. Let's, you know, that is 100% he is. I don't believe he is on Rudiger, Thiago, Skriniar level, but I feel like it's a bad comparison because of the height, right? I feel like they're two completely different kind of centre backs. It's just I am thinking of a certain player that's going to go up there, Koundé, and we can definitely compare him to Koundé. And I'm going to be honest, I would take Koundé over this Koza card. I would. So I think Koza is going to go into the A+. I don't think he is on S tier. I don't think, yeah, I wouldn't put him there. I definitely feel like he is near enough on the same level as someone like Tomori. It's just Koza definitely has better defending ability. He's close, and that is why he's in the A+, right? He is an S tier, though. I don't think he is. Lodi. Not on the level of Tau, not on the level of Spinazzola, 100%, but I would put him up there with players like Tierney and Traore. So yeah, Lodi, bro, you are going to go into the A+. So we got the Reguilon Adidas card up next. Okay, pace-wise, the guy's got it. The guy can literally catch up to anyone. It's just dribbling, he's not amazing at. Defending ability, he does put in a good tackle. I'll definitely say that. The physicals, not the greatest strength, not at all. And the passing as well as a fullback definitely does let me down, I feel like. Do I believe he is on a Robertson, Schulz, Tagliafico, Tavernier kind of level? I don't. I definitely feel like this Reguilon card goes into the B+. The Lane, now this is a card you can't sleep on. I'm so surprised he goes for the price he goes for. And I kind of understand, obviously, the club he plays for isn't amazing for links, but we have to understand the guy's French. The guy comes from the Ligue 1 as well. You can literally get a strong link with your boy Mbappe. You get a strong link with your boy Kimpembe as well. So yeah, very surprised for the price he goes for, especially with a 5-star weak foot, amazing defending, great physicals, feels nice on the ball, good passing, good pace as well. Do I believe, though, he is on a Spinazzola / a Tau kind of level? It's close, isn't it? It's close. I think defensively, he is probably better than these two. But going forward, I do not believe so. This is a tough one. The Lane, honestly, can challenge for an S tier. He can. But you know what? We're going to slot him into the A+. We are. I don't know. I feel like Spinazzola with a 5-star skill was edges it. And I feel like a Tau with his dribbling ability edges it as well. So yeah, Delane, bro, A+. PK. Now, this is where a lot of people are going to be sitting back, right? A lot of people are going to be sitting there like, okay, so you put Sule into the A+, where you're going to put PK? Listen, all right? Sule's in there because of the animations I saw. I didn't like him. PK, on the other hand, you have to understand, this guy's got great pace with that Shadow Chem style, great defending ability, great physicals, while on top of that, he actually feels nice on the ball, while Sule obviously doesn't. And on top of that, he's a ball-playing centre-back. You look at his passing, right? You look at 75. Do not disrespect this guy's passing. I believe it's like 85 short passing, 86 long passing, I think it is. Or maybe both of them are 85. I can't remember exactly, but I remember the way this guy was being a ball-playing centre-back was simply incredible. Just having a touch on a ball, swinging all the way to the other side, and it was landing on the player perfectly. So yeah, PK, bro, you are gonna go into the S tier for me, and on top of that, the animations are incredible. The guy goes in for a tackle, trust me, he's coming out with a ball. So yeah, PKS. Pau Torres, okay. A card I used in Champs. I don't think, did we do Champ highlights on it? I believe we did actually do for Champ highlights that week as well. Pau Torres is a solid centre-back. Once again, quite surprised that he goes for the price he goes for. I think it's like 12,000 coins, which is way, way too cheap. Guy's pace is good, transition speed is nice, tackling ability while being 6'3" is solid, while physicals is also solid as well. But would I sit there and put him on a Rudiger, PK, Thiago, Skriniar level? I do not believe so. But yeah, A+, I definitely do say is where he goes in the tier list. Niakate. Now this is an interesting right? Because I would sit there and put him over Ruben Diaz. I would sit there and put him over Sule. I would sit there and put him over Soyuncu. So yeah, Niakate, bro, you are gonna go into the S tier. He's so cheap, so cheap for what he offers you. It's a joke how good he actually is. So yeah, S tier for Niakate. Nelson Semedo, nice, very nice all-rounded fullback. Can literally do it all. Can go forward, nice dribbling ability. I think, as far as I remember, he's got a 4-star skill moves to his game or a 4-star weak foot. It's one of them. Then he's got pace, defending, physicals, and he can even pass a ball an okay amount, let's say. I definitely would say this Semedo card goes into an A+. Once again, I do not believe he is on that Atal Spinazzola kind of level. Yeah, I don't believe so. So yeah, Semedo, A+. Ferland Mendy, on the other hand, though, yeah, The guy that doesn't play like what his stats actually tell him. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, Ferland Mendy. Go in there, no question about it. Just way too good in this game. So yeah, Ferland Mendy, S tier. It's crazy how a gold card can go into the S tier, right? And you best believe Kempembe is also going to go in there once he pops up. Koulibaly. I don't think there's any question, right? I don't think he has to go there. He has to. S tier. The guy, I cannot believe how early this guy was released and how good he still is. I genuinely can't. Tackling ability, got it. Physicals, got it. Pace, he's got it. Koulibaly, S tier. Kempembe, yep. What did I say to you guys? I'm not even going to talk about him. Kempembe. That's it. That's all you need to say. Mukiele, okay. This is the thing, right? If you guys can see a trend here, we're looking for players, or fullbacks, let's say, that can do it. Not all, but both. Can go forward and can defend. Mukiele, the guy is so bad going forward. So bad. Like, he is solid defensively with okay physicals, nothing crazy. Good defending, great pace. But it's the dribbling that hurts him. It's the passing that hurts him. Honestly, I am going to put this Mukiele card into the B tier. Once again, as I told you guys, right? There's obviously no bad player in this tier list, okay? Not a single bad player. So if I put him into the B tier, I'm not calling the guy absolute trash. It's just, I'm not cool. I am saying that I would take players in the B+, players in the A tier as well, over Mukiele because of how all-rounded they actually are compared to him. Like, I don't know, man. This Mukiele card, it's just defense, isn't it? It's just defense. And the physicals aren't even, like, great on a card either. So, yeah, Mukiele, bro, you are going to go into the B tier. Mbabu. Now, I know a lot of people like to compare the two, right? A lot of people like to compare Mbabu. A lot of people like to compare what's called with Mukiele. It's just Mbabu can actually go forward. He actually feels nice on the ball. He also can put in a crazy good tackle. Physicals are nice. Pace is nice. Yeah, Mbabu, you are going to go into the A+. And that should answer everyone's question on who I would personally take. Marquinhos, I don't think we have to question it, right? I think Marquinhos goes straight into the S tier. Now, as you guys clearly can see, the cards are a little bit close. So what we're going to do is, we'll do this, push us down here. And now I need to reposition the cards. So you guys can obviously still see it, but it's obviously not too close to my camera. And that should be good, right? Yeah, Manafa. So Manafa, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The guy's just pace. The guy also feels okay on the ball, but nothing top tier. The guy's defending isn't great. The guy's physicals isn't great either. Even his passing ability isn't great. Yeah, Manafa, I definitely would say goes into the B tier. I definitely would take players like Reguilon and Trippier over Manafa. Magloire, is that how you say it? I believe that's how you say it, right? This card is incredible. But do I believe he is an S tier? It's a tough one to say, right? It's a tough one to say. A lot of people use this guy as like a super sub because obviously the links he has. Even though he's got that English nationality, we have to understand is like he doesn't come from a top 5 league. So he's not the easiest to put into someone's team. And the thing is, with him having base 91 pace, is like a really good super sub because obviously chem styles don't come into play. It's just this Magloire card, I don't believe he has got a good tackling, as good of a tackling ability as like a Rudiger, a PK, a Niakate, Kempembe, Koulibaly, a Marquinhos, all of these top tier centre backs. So I would say he goes into the A+. Lucas Verissimo, I believe is how you say it. I like Lucas is a nice card, a very nice card, right? I'm just thinking, can I put him onto an A+ though? I don't think I can. I like, especially with me having players like Soulé, you got Oxford, Ruben Dias with their tackling ability and stuff. Then you got players like Tomori as well with his outrageous good pace and great tackling ability, great physicals. This card is very close to an A+, very close. But I don't think I can put him there. I think he is going to go into the A tier, sorry. Koundé, no question about it, right? Straight up there. The guy's just stupid how good he is. Honestly, stupid. It's the way he can get out to players. That's what makes me really like him a lot. The fact that I can just select him and just rush out, and I know he's always going to get onto the players. So yeah, Koundé, S tier. Klosterman. Yeah. The thing about Klosterman, tackling, physicals, unreal. Genuinely unreal. And then his pace as well is also top tier. The thing about him as well is the fact that he goes for a lot of possession-based tackles. He's not one of those players that goes in for a tackle and the ball just ends up rebounding back to your opponent. No, he doesn't do that a lot. Klosterman, when he goes in for a tackle, trust me, he's coming out at a ball. So yeah, Klosterman, S tier. Navas. I do like Navas. I definitely do. This Navas card has got a crazy amount of pace. Then he's got dribbling ability, nice tackling ability as well. it's the physicals that hurts him, right? It's the physicals. And if you look at some of the players in A+, some of the fullbacks let's mention, Traore, better. Tierney, better. You got Lodi, better. Delane, better. Semedo, better. And Babu, better. So yeah, Navas, you are going to go into the A tier. I don't think he deserves to go into the A+. Hernandez, yep, no question about it. There's just, you don't have to say much for these type of players, right? You don't. Like, Hernandez, straight into the S tier. Hakimi as well, I'm going to be honest, I would put this guy's gold card in here. So yeah, Hakimi, 87 overall, which came out yesterday, I believe it was. S tier as well. Gonzalo. He's an interesting card, isn't he? He's an interesting one. Would I say he's on that level of like a Lucas or even a Tapso? But I wouldn't. But I'm not going to disrespect him and put him into the B tier. I feel like I'm definitely disrespecting Mukiele though. I feel like maybe Mukiele can go into a B+. I keep looking towards that. But yeah, Gonzalo, I would say goes into a B+. He's nice when it comes down to the pace. He's also got a great tackling ability. It's just, I don't think he is an incredible card. I don't think he slides into the A. I don't think so. Gomez, fire to be exact. Great pace, great tackling, great physicals. Can I put him into the S tier? I do not believe so. I definitely feel like he is an A+ though. Florenzi, nice all-rounded card. The thing about him though, he hasn't got anything insane to him, you know. It's like Tierney, great pace, nice tackling ability, nice physicals. Same thing as a player like, let me find another one. There you go. Pace, Lodi, great dribbling as well. With Florenzi, it's very nice all-rounded. So yeah, I would put him into the A tier. Once again, I like what they did to the card. I don't think a lot of people actually play him in a fullback position. I know a lot of people sit there and play him in more of a centre mid position. Varane, yeah. I don't think we have to question our Adept, yeah. See, this is what I mean. These type of cards, we don't have to question, right? We all know they are insane, genuinely insane in this game. So yeah, S tier for both of them. Diop, not on a Sule level, not on a Sionku level. Pace definitely isn't anything insane, but tackling, physicals is great. One card I am looking towards, by the way, in this A tier is Tap Sober. You know what? We're going to move him up. I usually do that right at the end, but I am looking towards that Tap Sober card, and I do not feel like he belongs into the A tier. I don't, especially with how tall he is and everything like that. I would say Tap Sober goes into an A+. I moved him over just slightly. Hopefully, I moved him over well. Yeah, I did. All right, Virgil van Dijk, 90 rated in form. I don't think this card is S tier. Listen, he's got one of the best tackling ability in the game, if not the best, because of his reach and because of how he goes into the tackle as well with that strength and aggression. It's just Virgil van Dijk, with his pace, there's a reason he doesn't get used at like a pro level, let's say, because of that pace, because of the way he can get out pace. So yeah, Virgil van Dijk, for me, he goes into the A+. I don't know if I should do this or this. I feel like this is probably a little bit better because you can obviously still see the card. Yeah, I'm going to go for this. Diego Carlos. Not S tier, not on Skriniar level. Great pace, great tackling, great physicals as well. Definitely deserves to go into an A+. Delict. Okay, another card that has probably got one of the best tackling ability in the game. He hasn't got the pace like Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk obviously has got worse pace than Delict because I believe... Is the acceleration or sprint speed on Virgil? I believe it's the acceleration though. But it might be a sprint speed. I can't remember which one it is. But this Delict card, he hasn't got that problem, right? It's just, he hasn't got anything crazy with... this is a hard one because then at the same time, it's like Nia Kat is up there. But then Nia Kat... Do I put Delict up there? Do I do it? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, man. I don't think he's on that Koulibaly level. I don't think he's on that PK level as well. He's so close, though. He's so close. I might question it. I might push him up at the end of this video. We'll see, though. We'll see. Rafa Suarez. Good pace. That's the thing I like about this Rafa card. Great pace to his game. Physicals, though, meh. You know, meh. Navas can go forward better than him. Passing ability as well is better. Wouldn't put him on a Robertson level. Wouldn't put him on a Tavernier level either. Yeah, Rafa, you are going to go into the B+. Alphonso Davies Player of the Month card. Ooh. Now this card is a card that doesn't get outpaced, does it? You use this guy in a fullback position, trust me, no matter who comes down his side, he ain't going to get outpaced. And the thing is as well about Alfonso is that he's got 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot, which is so nice to work with going forward, while also having great dribbling ability, nice defending, great physicals. Alfonso's a tough one, right? Alfonso is a real tough one, but because of how dominant his pace is, I reckon I can put him into the S tier. Like, you use this guy, trust me, you're not going to get outpaced. You just ain't. But yeah, Alfonso, because of how dominant his pace is, I think he deserves to go S tier. While on top of that, having a 4-star skill moves and having a 4-star weak foot, which is something you don't see very often on a fullback. Dante. Dante's definitely not A+, I would say. But I wouldn't put him into B+. I think he's a comfortable A tier card. I would say, yeah. I definitely would say A tier. I feel like you can't put him on that Carlos de Ligt, Virgil van Dijk kind of level. But yeah, A tier, I would say he sits there. Cuadrado, best attacking fullback in the entire game. I don't think anyone will question that either. Defending-wise, great tackling ability. Defensive awareness, I remember it's not anything crazy on the card. I remember also the strength isn't anything top tier. It's just the way this guy goes forward is insane. I wouldn't put him S tier though, because I definitely feel like his defending ability isn't as good as someone like an Alphonso Davies. Isn't as good as someone like an Atal or even a Spinazzola, let's say. So yeah, Cuadrado goes into the A+. Owusu's like one of those cards that's got like really, really good pace. And then he's got great defending, great physicals as well. Owusu's a hard one. I don't think I can take him over a Tagliafico or a Schulz or even a Robertson. I feel like these kind of players offer you more. So yeah, I reckon B+ for Owusu. Cornet, I don't think we have to question this. Actually, some people may question it because how unpopular he is when it comes down to getting used in Premier League teams. But honestly, Cornet, insane. Genuinely insane. He can do everything you want him to do as a fullback, which is something I'm always going to enjoy. So yeah, Cornet definitely goes straight into the S tier. Cordoba as well. You guys know we now include hero cards into our tier list. We don't include icons, obviously, but hero cards we do. And Cordoba, even though he is extremely small, for some odd reason, he's one of the best centre-backs in this entire game. I think he's like, is he 5'8 or 5'9? He's one of them, 5'8 or 5'9. But a guy just gets out to players. The guy's transition speed is probably the best in the entire game, I'm going to be honest. And then the tackling ability, top tier. Physicals, top tier. Yeah, Cordoba, definitely an S tier. Kyle Walker. This is another situation where Kyle Walker can obviously not go forward, but he can defend. He's got a great pace to his game and a good tackling ability. But honestly, that's it. Passing ability, I don't like it. Dribbling ability, I don't like it. Would I say I would take him over a player like Reguilon or Trippier? I wouldn't. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So yeah, Kyle Walker is going to go into the B tier. Collins. I remember saying in a review, I wouldn't take Collins over Klosterman. And I stick with that because Klosterman's like animations and tackling ability in general is better than this Collins card. It's just the pace this Collins card has is an absolute joke. But I still don't feel like it's enough to put him into the A+. It's animations. It's the same thing as like Sule. The only reason they're not going into the S tier is because of the animations they have. It's just certain ones where they duck under what's it called, shots coming at them. Then there's other occasions where they don't put in a good enough tackle. The ball just bounces straight back to your opponent. So yeah, Collins, I definitely would say an A+. Fuertes is an interesting one. A very interesting one. Lucas Verissimo, I wouldn't say he's on that level. Dante, nah, I wouldn't say he's on that level either. Yeah, Fuertes, I would say B+. I definitely would. The thing about him is obviously his height, right? His height is insane. I think he's like a 6'5" player, I think I remember. And then his dribbling ability for a 6'5" player isn't bad at all. It's just, he hasn't got the pace, I would say, as like Dante either. Or like a Lucas Verissimo, especially Lucas Verissimo, to be fair. So yeah, Fuertes, I would say B+. Christiansen. Do I put him B+? Do I put him into the A tier? Nah. I feel like because of his tackling ability, I feel like he definitely deserves to go into an A tier. Not an A+ though. Definitely not an A+ card. Chiellini. Oh, now this is a tight one. Does he go S? Does he go A+? You guys know when I did the review on this card, I genuinely couldn't believe how good of a card he actually was. But do I put him S tier? It's so close, isn't it? It's so close. But I'm honestly looking at some of the centre-backs in this S tier. And I don't think I would take him over Thiago. I don't think I would take him over Rudiger, Piqué, and Iacarte as well. I wouldn't take him over Marquinhos, definitely a Klosterman. So yeah, Chiellini, you are going to go into the A+. Kappa Rule Breakers card. Now, Kappa obviously has that stocky body type, so it's not amazing to really work with. But the guy can put in a good tackle. Guy's obviously got a really nice amount of pace as well. I would say A tier. Yeah, I would say he sits in the A tier comfortably. Cancelo up next. Okay, Cancelo, we all know the guy is an absolute joke, right? He can play on the left side. He can play on the right side. I'm kind of interested to see if he ends up getting a team deal, which a lot of people are thinking he is. Where are they going to put him? Are they going to put him as a left back? Or are they going to put him as a right back? I literally have no idea. But either way, Cancelo, S tier, 100%. Aspilicueta. Okay, this Aspilicueta card, I wouldn't say is on a Traore, Tierney kind of level. But I'm very happy with what they did to the card because it made him obviously usable, right? It's just I don't think he deserves to go into the A+. So yeah, he will be into the A tier for me. Amarvi. The one person I can probably compare Amarvi to is Kappa, right? Because understand Kappa has got a different body type. I think Amarvi's got an average while Kappa obviously having a stocky. It's like these two are quite similar with the pace, with the tackling, with the physicals. It's just I remember Kappa obviously having the agility he has, he feels better than a player like Amarvi. And I believe it's the balance as well. I think Kappa has way better balance than Amarvi. I don't think I can put Amarvi on that A tier. I don't. Especially with players like Robertson and Florenzi and stuff like that. I would put Amarvi into the B+. Low. Not great with the physicals. Feels nice on the ball. Good pace as well. Would I say I would take him over a player like Navas? Nah, I wouldn't. Would I take him over a player like Kappa as well? Nah, I wouldn't. A low goes into the B+ for me. Trent's obviously passing ability, nice. Dribbling ability, nice. Pace, nice as well. Physicals are so bad to work with. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put this Trent card on like a Tierney, Traore, Semedo as well kind of level. Quadrado way better going forward. Yeah, Trent goes into the A tier. McIntosh. Now, McIntosh is one of those cards. It's like he's a 5'11" player, right? He's got great pace, great tackling ability. I remember his strength was obviously really nice as well. He isn't a card that is great on the ball, though, is he? Even though he's a small player, he isn't top tier on the ball. Would I say I would take him over Lucas? No. Would I take him over a player like Diop, a Dante? Dante is probably a nice one to compare him to, but at the same time, it's not a great one to compare him to because of the height, right? I can't say I'll put this McIntosh on an A tier. No, I wouldn't. I'm putting B+. I think he sits into the B+ comfortably. Moreno. Good, very good fullback. Very good. Nice on the ball, great pace as well. He isn't anything crazy with the defending ability, is he? Yeah, once again, I don't think I can put him into the A+, but I don't think I can put him on like a Trippier kind of level. I definitely feel like this Moreno card goes into the A tier. Klaus. I know a lot of people like this card. I do know, but I tried this card plenty of times, and it's not a card I'm a favorite. Like, I'm not a fan of him. Let's just put it that way. I'm not. I don't like his offensive awareness. I feel like he doesn't track players in certain times that I need him to track. And then there's the strength that comes into play, which I feel like slacks on him a lot. I'm going to be honest with you, and I know some people will disagree. This Klaus card, I believe, goes into the B+. I honestly would take players like Moreno, Kappa, Aspilicueta. I'll take Florenzi over him. I'll take Robertson over him. Schulz, Tagliafico. And I know a lot of people may disagree with that because obviously a lot of people use the card. It's just, I've used him plenty of times and I don't think he's anything special. I really don't. So yeah, B+ for your boy Klaus. Alaba, one of my most favourite centre-backs in FIFA of all time. Honestly. I genuinely can't believe how good he is. I just don't. I feel like Alaba fits my playstyle so well because I like to rush a lot out with my centre-backs. I do that very often. So players like Koundé, players like Alaba fits my playstyle. And I really like this Alaba card. So yeah, S tier for him. Upamecano. Tackling ability is there. Physicals is there. Pace, we all know there's a slight bit of an issue. It's the same thing as like a Virgil van Dijk, isn't it? Obviously, it's not as bad as Virgil van Dijk with the pace, but it's still a little bit of an issue. I'm going to be honest, and I know some people would put Oppa into the S tier. It's just I feel like because of that pace, because he can still get outpaced quite easily, he deserves to go into the A+. Titi, definitely on not like a Chiellini, Collins kind of level, so Titi is going to go into the A tier for. A tier? Yeah, A tier. Yeah, A tier with like a Dante and stuff like that. Yeah, 100% A tier. Twanzebe. Oh, that's actually a last card. I didn't realise. Twanzebe. This is a hard one. Twanzebe's insane, isn't he? This card is solid. But I'm looking at some of the centre-backs like Adair Militao. I'm looking at Varane as well. I'm looking at players like Koundé, the way they can get out to players. He's so close. He is genuinely so close, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I think Twanzebe is going to go into the A+, but that is going to be it for the best defenders in FIFA 22 tier list. Now, I'm going to quickly look through this just in case I feel like I have screwed up in some area. Maybe there's a certain player that I feel like maybe is too low. I definitely feel like Mukiele's getting disrespected. But it's just the way he can't go forward, you know. Like, all these fullbacks that I've put into the B+, they can go forward. And that's what I personally like. And as I said, this is my obviously personal tier list, my personal defenders tier list. So it's like, I like to be able to go forward, I like to also, you know, be able to defend as well. I like a mixture. I don't just like one thing and one thing only. So yeah, I feel like that is going to be it. I feel like everyone is going to stay exactly where they are. I'm quickly scanning through this while I'm talking, and I don't think anyone really deserves to go higher, and I don't feel like anyone deserves to go lower as well. But yeah, that is going to be it for the best defenders in FIFA 22 tier list. Once again, if you feel like a player should have gone maybe one higher, or even a player should have gone one lower, let me know in the comment section. But that is going to be it for the video. Obviously, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.